What's up, my pongos? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to go over the D110 Plus fingerprint smart lock from the folks at DesLoc. This is a great way to be able to secure your property, whether it's your back door with a deadbolt or your front door or even into your garage. It's made of high quality, durable aluminum and metal material and plastic as well that allows you to be able to connect with Wi-Fi through their smart app. IP54 graded, and it can survive up to negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit or 158 degrees Fahrenheit as well. And it has a replaceable battery that replaces up once a year. It's got a provided deadbolt and it's easy to install and nice to be able to have. With that said, before we jump into it here, the folks at DesLoc did provide something complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Let's unbox this and then install it here in my back door and show you the fingerprint and some of the other functions of this device. In the box, pretty straightforward. You got your instructions and how to. This is the 1 3/8 or 2-inch boring if you needed to bore out the door for A, also, and B. Otherwise, if you've already got that set up, which mine is a 2-inch, we'll go in and show you that at the time of the installation. Here is my deadlock. It even has the security deadlock if you want. And then here is the deadbolt as well as the fingerprint and touchpad for your security and safety. I really like how easy it is. There is your mount anchor. There's batteries in there as well, and it does take AA batteries. It does have a touchpad as well as a fingerprint reader and spare keys here if you want to do it the analog way. Okay, we're gonna go ahead now and move on with the deadbolt installation. You do have two sizes. You can see here, it's not long enough. You go ahead and just twist it here and then make sure that this is top up. Place it through the bored out area, and then we can go ahead and screw it in. Through the bore hole, we're gonna go ahead and place the keypad and fingerprint. It goes underneath, and then the deadbolt, you want to line it and the screw. So now you can see the deadbolt is in there as well as the screw. We're going to align the back plate. The electronics go through the bottom, the deadbolt goes through the top, and then you align the screws here as well. Okay, the mounting plate is now we can go ahead and attach the electronics. You're just going to align the cable. There's a little clip that you can just press in. It'll click into place. You have room for it to be pushed in and around. And then you're going to mount it with the interior screws as well. You press it together, and then we'll finish it off with a screwdriver, mounting each one of these in place. Finishing off the last interior screw. Tighten it up. Now you have a working deadbolt. We will power it on for the first time, placing the batteries in. Takes 4 AA batteries. Now it'll power on. You can hear the beeps. On the other side, you will see the number pad. Here's what it looks like when it's powered on. Now you're ready to connect through the app. From the App Store, we're going to download the DesLoc Smart Security app. We're going to go ahead and create our account. Now we're ready to go ahead and add a device. On the back cap of the battery is a QR code. We've installed it. It should be scanning. There's the D110 Plus. I'm gonna return the cap. You can see that it's starting to move the deadbolt, locking it and unlocking it. I'm gonna create my password. We're gonna set my fingerprint. Now we've set my fingerprint, it goes green. Now we're connecting it to the Wi-Fi, and it may go through firmware or software updates. We can go ahead now, press our fingerprint. We hit the button to lock, then we press the fingerprint to unlock it. Successfully unlocked. And you can see the notifications appearing as well. To show off some of the features of the app, you can see here you've got your device. You can go ahead and slide to lock or unlock. The device itself will respond through the Wi-Fi. You can go ahead and unlock it as well. It'll show you all the events. You can go in and assign access. It does automatically lock after a few seconds, which we can adjust. You can do passage mode, which just allows folks to freely come in and out, and then you can just hit the lock button if you want. The auto lock feature can be put to 120 seconds if that's something you're interested in. You've got all these general features for security, and then you can adjust your notifications if you want. Lastly, we want to add the little fob here, the little card reader. We can go assign access, go into owner, and then we go add card, and then we just tap the card, hit start. We can go ahead and tap the card. It reads the card. Now we can use the card to get in. Now I'll show you all the different ways you can go in. There's 4 different ways you can use the key fob. It successfully opens up the door, which is really nice. You've obviously got the keypad, you've got your fingerprint that lets you in, and then you've got the old school way where you've got the key that it comes with to unlock it. You can go right in as well, or you can lock it just as easy, secured nice. With that said, I think DesLoc does a great job here providing you this very secure solution to be able to secure your property, your office door, or whatever it is that you need to have prepared. It's high quality, it's durable, it's easy to set up here. Hopefully you've already got your door board out, but screwing it in and setting it up is pretty much a cinch. With that said, the folks at DesLoc provide this to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.